Expo 2013, and as you know, we're consolidating partnerships for sustainable development. I'm Tanya Singh, and with me I have two guys, Gregory and Sheldon.
Hi, Tanya.
Good evening, how are you?
I'm good. Everything's fine.
I'm good. We're excited.
Okay, and they are from California Stucco. Tell us, what is this California Stucco all about?
Well, basically, California Stucco is a company that specializes in exterior finishes for buildings and decorative moldings. That is our main line of business. But also, California Stucco, we build relationships with customers. So we've entered basically the Guyana market 10 months now. And as you can see in our booths and our buildings here, we are focusing more on the exterior of buildings. We do the finishing aspect of buildings when it's finished and completed.
So you guys have the products as well as the services or the designing to offer, right?
Correct. Well, our company, we supply and install. We are not just going to bring a product to Guyana and put it in the market and allow anyone and everyone to go and supply that product. We make sure that we have an input in the installation of the product that we sell.
So what are some of these products?
Well, basically we sell two things. We sell Stucco, and Stucco is a finish that people put on the walls of their building, on the outside of their building. A lot of people get it mixed up with travel text, but actually Stucco is the original product that was manufactured since World War II. You understand? So basically the qualities and the properties in the Stucco is what gives the customer the value for what they're actually spending. It's something that stands the test of time. You know, in Guyana we have a lot of rain, a lot of sun, we have a lot of dust, we have a lot of vegetation. And when there is vegetation around, there's pollen. And when pollen goes in a building, we find that a lot of mildew and mold and moss occurs in the building. What Stucco has in it, it comes in 5-gallon buckets. And in that bucket, there are antifungals, there are anti-molds, there are ingredients that also makes it a non-static product. So a lot of dust doesn't attract onto the building. The building maintains a clean, fresh, new look. So that's our 5-gallon bucket of Stucco. It's a very superior product. The second thing we do is moldings for houses. Molding for your windows, moldings for your doors. We do crown moldings, we do corner coins. We do a lot of products that enhance the house. So those are the two things that we do. The Stucco in the 5-gallon buckets, and we also do the moldings and buildings. So actually when the customer comes into the office, we try to find out what is their need. We do need-based selling. We don't believe in the philosophy of forcing a product on a customer. So when a customer comes into my office or to our showroom, I sit with them, we have a conversation, we find out where they're coming from. Most of the times customers, a home is something that is in their dreams, you know? It's something that they dream of for a long time. And when they're actually building that house, it costs a lot of money. The most important aspect of a house is the finish. How does it look? You can have a very superior structure. You can have a firm foundation, good walls. But if the finish is sloppy and looks messed up, the entire house goes down in value.
So it will make a great investment. It's very durable.
It is, and also we find a lot of our customers, when we've applied the product to their home and they do valuations, our product, our moldings and our Stucco actually increases the value of the home. In terms of the design aspect, I'm going to hand you over to Sheldon, and he's going to tell you more about how we come up with our designs and the concepts and so on.
Yes, Sheldon.
Hi.
So tell us a little bit about all the designs you guys offer.
Well, designs really comes out of your head. You could come up with your own design, or you could even go onto the internet. And you know what, Guyana? The great thing about it is that you can now get almost any design that you want in Guyana. We do it. You can come up with your drawings. We will manufacture the moldings for you. Or we can help you. We can actually do some drawings for you, show you what your house could look like with our designs that we do. I'm from Trinidad, but Gregory is here. Gregory is a great designer also. He works with you. We are all human, and we all know that everybody has their dream, and everybody's dream is different. And what we try to do is fulfill your dream. I mean, when you're living in a house, you're not going to live in it for 2 years. You're going to live it for the rest of your life. Well, that's how long we want you to live in it. So we want to make that dream house as special as possible.
So California Stucco is definitely making dreams happen.
Yes, definitely. And so far, everybody is pleased, especially our first customer. He's so pleased that he helps us sell our products too.
Okay, so if I come into California Stucco with a design for my home, you can make it happen?
Definitely, especially if you have drawings, or even if you need help, we can put you onto, we can go on the internet and look up some designs. And most of our designs, or plenty of our designs, are actually a European style. And if you notice, the house is actually European designed. Look at the windows and stuff. They're all designed by California Stucco. You will not see this anywhere else in the world because we designed it ourselves.
Tell us what's happening on the exterior of the house.
Oh, here, well, we have a European style window, and this is a pillar on the side here. They're all styrofoam. So we're able to manipulate it no matter what. Even if you have a short house, a tall house, a wide house, we can manipulate the pillar to be any size that you require it to be. Same thing like the windows. Even if the window is an inch smaller, we don't have to worry about that. Any size of windows, we will actually cut the moldings to form the windows.
So, Gregory, how can a customer or how can someone who is really interested in California Stucco, how can we find you?
Well, basically, we're located on Sheriff and Bonacika Street. That's 96 Sheriff and Bonacika. Or they can call us on 225-5253 or 225-5254. One something I need to mention also, that California Stucco, one of our mottos is any shape or any color. In terms of the color on the wall, we have 2,200 plus colors and shades that we can offer to customers. A lot of companies you go into, you find they have a limited color palette. When customers walk into California Stucco, we give them exactly the color they're looking at and in the shade that they want it. And that's our guarantee. We will go all out to find that color for you.
Okay, so there is no use of paint?
Well, actually, no, you do not have to paint because the color is in the bucket already. We mix it to the color you desire. Something should be noted also that our color stands up to the sun without fading for a minimum of 15 to 20 years. So when you put on this color, 15 to 20 years after, the shade is still there. It's still rich, it's still vibrant, it still has the life in it. Also with our product, you do not have to buy any glaze or any overcoat to protect this. Everything that you need to protect the product is in that bucket already.
So, should someone want to change the color of their house, how does that go?
Well, we have a tinting system also. So let's say you do this beautiful orange and a few years down the line, you want to change the color. You come to us and then we again go through the color mixing process and we then come and overlay it over the Stucco.
Okay, so for viewers who might be just joining us, who might now be joining us, tell us, what do you guys have to offer here at California Stucco?
Well, once again, California Stucco is a company that gives you the exterior finishes for your building. We give you the moldings for your building. We make your neighbors jealous.
And you guys also have designs, right?
We pride ourselves in designs. We pride ourselves in helping customers realize the potential of their home. So a customer might come to me and say, Greg, I want such and such a design. I will go the step forward and say, well, we can also do this. This can be done better. We help them realize their vision.
All you need to show us is the dimensions of your house. If you have a picture of it, or if you have a drawing of it, and from there, you just tell us what you might like, or if you want me to design it, I would. So it's not very difficult at all. You just need to come to me. Let's have a little conversation, and I will know exactly where you're going. If you like a lot of moldings, if you don't like a lot of moldings, if you like small, slim designs, that's what we'll go with. That's the good thing about us. We can make anything work. So whatever you have in your mind, I just need to get it out of there, and we'll put it up on paper.
So I'm thanking two really tall guys. Is it that you guys are too tall or am I too short?
You're just right. You're just right. I think you're perfect. Don't worry about that.
That is Sheldon and Gregory of California Stucco. They're offering the greatest deals on stucco and moldings, right?
Correct. We're giving you that dream of a lifetime.
Okay, so once again, how can we find you?
Well, we are located on 96 Sheriff and Bonacika Street. You just look for the Pumpkin Orange building, or you can call us on 225-5253 or 225-5254.
All right, I'm Tanya Singh from California Stucco.